The Family Shift program is an intense week-long program where entrepreneurial families can send next-generation leaders to gather with peers to work on the opportunities and challenges that all stem from being involved in family business.
With my family is an incredible experience, but it's also tough. So I was in a hurry to know people who live the same life and ask about issues and answers with them.
With so many diverse peers in this group, I've got to learn a lot from them. And whilst they didn't, not everything's the same, you do run into some similar issues.
Everybody thinks they're in a unique position, there's got to be this one thing, but no, everybody's in the same spot. So we all kind of lean on each other, and that's been a great resource.
Family Shift has a heavy emphasis on communication because communication breakdown is typically the prime reason why family transitions don't work well. We spend a lot of time understanding your communication style and how to do intergenerational communication.
We've done a lot of succession planning in the past already, and I felt there were some pieces that filled in some of the gaps, built more on what we had. A few extra tools that definitely come out of it, or looking at things at different perspectives.
After coming here and learning, we have to make sure that whoever is going to be the CEO and is going to take over the company has the tools, the knowledge to drive the company or wherever we want it to go. It was a steep learning curve, which is what I needed. And yeah, it's just been an amazing time.
My aha moment was that everyone has the same issues. So you thought your dad was like that and that he was tough on you, but like every dad is like that. So I was like focusing on the positive things, like my dad trusts me a lot. He gives me a lot of responsibilities, and sometimes I focus on the things he don't give me already. But when talking to other people, you find out that you're lucky to be where you are.
One of the most effective results of Family Shift is that next gens feel empowered to share with their family members and other business leaders about what's important to them. We spend a lot of time talking about values. We create the governance structures to allow next gens to contribute their thoughts on what's the most valuable part of their family and their business, and that leads to greater success.
Some businesses like ours, there's a legacy behind it. So you want to make sure that you have a good reputation and you leave a good legacy for your next generation.
I would recommend it, and I think people from Quebec should maybe get out more of their comfort zone and come to Ontario, because it's, first the language, it's nice to meet people in another language.
The grounds were awesome for this, having everything in one spot. Hotel, the conference room, it's all within, you're not transported anywhere, you're all hanging out in the restaurant and the bar afterwards.
If any of my colleagues were ever to look for a program within the Ivy Academy or a family member, I would absolutely recommend it.